up, y'all? Oh my goodness. First, I want to say thank you so much for clicking this video. I am so happy to be finally sharing the treatments that I have been doing for my skin. Now, those of y'all who've been keeping up, the only thing we're working towards now is this scarring. The acne is gone pretty much. We just got little white heads here and there, probably black heads under there, need a facial, all that. But for the most part, that part is done. Accutane did exactly what it needed to do. Now we are focusing on the scarring portion of my skin. And y'all, I'm so excited to finally show y'all what I've been doing. First, I want to say shout out to Chanel, who is sponsoring me for this process. She reached out to me on Instagram and was like, girl, I can help you. I binge your videos. I don't want you to suffer no more. I can help you. I was very hesitant, very hesitant, because I hear that a lot. And my skin is something, as y'all know, very serious to me. But I had a meeting with her and she broke it down to me, as you'll hear in the videos. And she just made me feel like she knew what she was talking about. She was very confident in her work. And so I was like, you know what? Cool, we can do this. So y'all, I am so glad to be introducing y'all to this treatment and showing y'all my experience, literally my journey while doing this. Again, it's my journey. You know, it is what it is. So here we go. Again, shout out to you, Chanel. Thank you so much for trying to help me during this time. And we're gonna continue to get it done. So y'all, here it is, introducing y'all to... Okay, y'all, I'm finally here with Chanel. Say hi to the camera, Chanel.
Hello. So procell is microchanneling. It is a patented microneedling technique. Microchanneling is different than microneedling because of how we insert the needle. It is a compression pressure technique versus a rolling, which causes no fractional tears in the skin. When we microneedle and we roll, a fractional tear can occur in the skin, which causes more healing time and causes more damage. And with the microchanneling, since it is a compression pressure that we are putting into the skin, it causes less damage to the skin, which then allows the healing to occur faster. And with the brand procell and the patented treatment, we use a human growth factor serum, which is human growth hormone, which helps the cell turnover faster, and we see much better results in newer, softer skin. Cell turnover, with you specifically, we're probably going to be doing a series of 6 treatments, but we will probably start seeing results in 3 treatments. Okay. And we are going to be doing them approximately every 3 weeks. And the reason for that is we're going to catch it as your new cell turns over. So this is going to be a series of 6 treatments, and approximately every 3 weeks we will do it. And probably by the 3rd treatment, we will see a change. New cell growth is going to take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks from start to finish to grow. But we're going to start seeing your results around the third treatment. Correct. Yeah. Today we're going to use what's called a 25 needle point with a depth of 0.5 millimeters. So we're actually going to go with a lower millimeter depth today because it's our first treatment. And then I will increase the depth to try to bring the skin, basically we're going to try to soften and create more of an even skin tone.
Perfect. Yeah. And that's what I need, because this skin is a little, ooh. So anyways, y'all, this is Chanel. I am super excited to be going on this journey with her to see what we can do.
We're gonna start with numbing her so she doesn't feel the needles.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit of the process along the way, but here it goes.
Here it goes.
Okay, yeah.
All right, you ready? This is it.
Whew.
So we're gonna do, depending on how you can take it. Okay. My plan was a 3-pass, but if you can only take 2, you can only take 2. But the reason why I say 3 is because we'll just get more out of treatment of your skin. Okay. And what I mean by 3-pass is how many times I go over the puncture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if you've had microneedling, everyone who has had traditional microneedling says that this is less painful. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start on the forehead because the forehead's the most painful.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we're just gonna get that done because that's the most numb right now. Okay, so out of the 3 serums that we used with the growth hormone, so there's 3 different times that we're using the growth hormone. Okay, that's this one, because this penetrates while we're needling, and then it's the 2 times with your aftercare treatment.
Okay. So she's putting the serum on my face right now. That growth. Which one is it?
It's a human growth
Human
factor.
growth factor.
Okay, so when I talk about the passes, so we're gonna do 2 speeds. So my first pass is gonna be at my slower speed, and my second pass is gonna be at my higher speed. Okay, you ready?
Oh, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, it might help if I actually have the needles out. That would help.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Initial shock is done, right? Not so bad.
Yeah, that's true.
The forehead's the worst part. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Is it?
Forehead's the worst part.
Yeah, no, that.
The thing is too that I have found, some people do tend to be more sensitive in their scar areas. I went you all the way to your side just because I can get better traction that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think your laser did more than you realize.
You think so?
I think so. Which
Okay,
is a
that's
blessing.
good.
Just based upon me watching your videos and then seeing you. So, I mean, not that I wanted to say like I wanted to like I did it, but so on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at pain-wise?
It's like a 2.
Yeah, see, girl. That means I can answer that.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's really not. But you see the difference with the stamp technique versus
Yes.
the roll? There's
Yes.
no snagging, none.
It's like you're just going up and down, right?
Yep,
Like,
I'm literally stamping it. Now, when we get to the bigger needle, you're gonna feel something.
Okay.
That's just the reality of it. Because I can tell in the texture of your skin right now, this isn't penetrating very deeply. I can just tell in the way that I'm feeling, especially as we're getting to your scar areas. Because of the levels of your scars, I can tell that the needle isn't hitting very far.
Okay.
So, but that's why I said your first pass was going to be like we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
And then the second pass, you will change the needle.
No, we're gonna keep the same
Okay.
needle. We're gonna go faster.
Okay.
Yeah. But on your next visits.
Okay.
I said at first I was like, I'm not seeing anything, but I am getting some puncture blood, which is what we want. I'm getting some of that. So it's doing something.
Right, just like you said, you have to see where the blood is going, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That helps me know like where the cell turnover is gonna go.
Okay.
Once we get to those larger needles though, we'll see a lot more of it. So how often are your breakouts right now?
It's only like little white heads here.
Just here and there? That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I don't know if you've seen some of them, but it's just
We did 3 passes with a 0.5 millimeter needle, and we've put on a hyaluronic mask to basically calm the final step before she goes home. She's gonna have a little bit of tightening and redness as she heals, maybe a little flaking and itchiness over the next 24 hours. But after that, she'll be able to be good to go until her next session in 3 weeks. And then you're going to use your serums, your number 1 and your number 2 of your human growth factor serums. You're going to use those daily. And then we'll repeat this process with a deeper dermal needle in 3 weeks. See, there is just a little bit of trauma, just a little bit, but these were where her deeper scars were. So I went deeper here with intention, because we are inflicting a little bit of trauma, because the whole point is we want new cells to come forward. So she has baby skin.
Okay.
So that's where I talk about where you can notice things. Because of the swelling, it's brought the pressure of the skin forward. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You see how the crater isn't as...
Okay.
Do you see the difference?
Maybe because I'm laying here. I see redness.
Yeah. So your crater was more in more divoted,
okay,
but because of the swelling. So that gives, when I told you before, or I like to take before and after pictures, it lets me know kind of the direction of where the healing is going to go.
Okay.
Again, it doesn't mean that this is the only healing that's going to be, but it lets me know. So I'll show you those before and afters of where it was when we started.
Okay.
It just lets me know directionally where it's going to go. So this is
the cell renewal.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 you put on.
And then you're gonna wait 30 seconds and then you'll put on number 2. Let it dry. About 30 seconds.
Ooh. My skin look, I don't know, it look different though. It look like it's glowing a little bit.
That's also the hyaluron, because you had hyaluronic acid, so you're gonna be a little plumpy.
Okay. Yeah, okay. On the cheeks, that's what you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Wait 30 seconds and then put the second one on.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And it's House of
Allies.
Allies. I was trying to say it outside before when I was driving here. I'm like, I'm gonna let her say it. House of Allies. That's where you can find her on Instagram. House of Allies.
Yeah, spelled A-L-E-Y-E-S.
Yep. And it's gonna be right here. Thank you, Chanel.
You're welcome. Until next time.
Until next time. This is just the first session. So y'all, this is what my face looks like after the procedure. I'm not gonna touch it or anything, but I look crazy right now. Like, I look like I had something done to my face. So y'all, it is nighttime and my skin is still red, slight whitehead, yeah, slight breakouts. You know, sometimes that happens after you get things done to your face, so that's normal. I am about to take a shower and put the serums on my face, and we'll see what it looks like tomorrow morning. I'm so excited to see how this turns out.